I'm not, let's say, strong of stomach when it comes to blood and guts and gore and that sort of thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit nervous.
Dad, can you turn the water on?
Yep.
Wait, Mama.
It's like a Thanksgiving feast for him, huh?
We're the Crane family, and we are trying to become homesteaders, and we're about to have a new experience where we're gonna harvest a couple of pigs that we've raised since they were piglets.
Homesteading is where you provide for yourself. You live off of the land a little bit. I feel like I'm a mini homesteader. I have been interested in homesteading ever since I became a mom. Just knowing that I needed to provide for my kids and I didn't want to rely on the grocery store. Plus, I also wanted that aspect of I wanted to be able to teach my kids where food came from. I wanted them to be grateful for everything that they ate and know that it once had a life and that something had to die for them to eat it. And I want to make sure that no matter what happens in the world, we can provide for our 5 kids. My oldest is Hallie. She's 15. City life never appealed to her. She loved having her friends next door, but she didn't want to feel constricted. She really desired freedom to just go out and roam. Then I have Kyle, who's 13. I think he cares about farm life the least. He's okay though because we have friends. He can ride his bike to his friend's house. I think if we were to move in the middle of nowhere and have 20 acres, I think he would put up the fight the most. And Clara, who's 9, she is just this firecracker. She loves being funny. So she's had a lot of hard lessons. Like if I don't do my responsibility, then the animal suffers. So that's been a big lesson for her. Pierce, who's 7, we say he lives the Huckleberry Finn lifestyle. He just kind of lives free. Like he just will go outside and be outside for hours. And he's really content to just be by himself. He has his buddies that live down the street. He could never come inside and just be completely happy. And then we have a little bit of a gap, and we have Vera, who's 1. I feel like the thing that has changed the most since homesteading is our gratitude. I just feel connected to my purpose, like what God created everything for. Whenever we see our kids with the animals or just playing outside, we're like, we did something right. Like they have the quintessential childhood. We've provided that for our kids, and that's one thing that we like feel peace about.
Earlier this season, we visited the Parker family's picturesque pink farmhouse. You remember that? Now, while we were there, we got an introduction to sourdough bread making.
Hi, I'm Brittany Parker. Welcome to my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you real quick how to make sourdough. I would suggest that you get a sourdough starter from a friend, or you can grow your own. So what I did last night was I fed my starter with flour and water. So you want it to double or triple in size, and you need to have a scale. Scale is really important when you're making sourdough. All right, so now we've tared this, so it's at 0 grams, and we're gonna pour in our starter. One way that you can test to see if your starter is ready is when you add the warm water, the starter should float. If you're new to sourdough, I recommend starting with a recipe that has less water in it and it's a lower hydration recipe because it's gonna be easier for you to work with and to learn how sourdough feels. 800 grams of white flour and then 200 grams of the wheat. Once I get it fully combined, then I'm gonna put a towel over it to keep it from drying out. And this is gonna sit for 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna come back and add the salt and fold the salt in. Do not forget this step, because if you do, your sourdough bread will taste like Play-Doh. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hands and you're gonna get real dirty and sticky. It's a little sticky, but that's okay. And basically what you're doing with the stretch and the fold is you're gonna grab the dough and you're gonna shake it and then fold it over. As you can see, this dough is very sticky because we have not let it rest for the full 30 minutes yet for filming purposes. Normally, after it sits for 30 minutes, it's not gonna be quite this sticky. So you'll just do 3 or 4 of the pull up and stretch, fold over, and then you'll put this back over top. You'll let it rest for another 30 minutes. And you're gonna do that 4 to 5 times until the dough starts to get to a really nice consistency, and that's when you're ready for the bulk ferment. I like to put mine on top of the oven. So it's gonna bulk ferment for as long as it takes until it doubles or triples in size. Then at that point, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it out and I'm going to do a final stretch and fold. Make your dough into a rectangle. Fold it over and then shape your dough. And then you're just gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes on the counter just like this. And then what you wanna do is you're gonna take some parchment paper or baking paper and put this over it. And it's gonna go in the fridge like this. The longer it's in the fridge, the more intense sourdough taste you're going to get. Time to bake the bread. Put your Dutch oven in the oven as it's preheating. And then we're gonna score your dough. So you wanna have one really, really big, deep score. Okay, so it's all ready to go. So we're gonna pop it into the Dutch oven and we're gonna bake it. All right, there's our bread. There's nothing better than fresh bread with lots of butter and a little bit of sea salt on top, or some jam and honey. Go learn from a friend, watch some videos, and don't give up because it's really not that hard.
Hey everybody, I'm Jesse Hutch and I am one of the cast members on a new feature film and a television series called Homestead. Anyway, I don't always wear t-shirts, but when I do, I like to wear my Homestead t-shirt. So check this out, huh? Look at that. Look at that. And when I do wear my t-shirt, I do other things as well. I jump on trampolines. I shoot hoops. You didn't see that, that went in. Didn't see that either. See, it goes in every time. I do push-ups. Oh, you can't see the logo though. I lean on trees. I carry my kids. I drive. I sit. I also tan. You also notice with this t-shirt, one of the nice features is that you can roll the sleeves up if you want to work on a different tan, right? Well, make sure to flex just a little. Only a little bit though, you don't want to overdo it. So if you're looking for your own great t-shirt to wear, grab your very own Homestead t-shirt. I'll see you out there. America.
Hey, Beer, what does the piggy say?
Clara, one year for her birthday, asked for bacon.
Her birthday's next month, so she will have more bacon for this birthday than any other birthday. So we got 2 piglets in May, and Clara got to name them. What did you choose?
Fast food and bacon.
Friends have asked us, like, why are we doing this? I know for me personally, I've wanted to have a closer connection to where my food comes from, and I've wanted to understand that. But also, I want my kids to have the experience of what is it like to raise an animal? What is it like to take care of the animal, keep the animal healthy, keep the animal happy, and then harvest the animal and eat the animal. It's time. Let's do this. We were careful to try not to bond to these guys like we would a pet, because we knew from day one we were raising these guys for meat, and so we didn't want it to feel like, you know, the family pet was going to end up on our dinner table. There's not that type of emotional attachment, but still, it's a living creature that we've taken care of. We've known them since they were babies, and now I'm about to go out there and kill them. And while logically I'm like, yeah, I know this is what it takes to put food on the table, but I think emotionally there's still kind of like, man, this is scary. I'm gonna come in with this and get set up. And so if you can try to draw it in, get it close enough that it smells it, and then guide it over to the igloo. Hey, Tyler, try turning off your light, and then Lucas, if you stand back, that might make him feel a little more comfortable. Oh, be ready, Lucas, be ready. Get clear, clear. Well, the deed is done. You lived a good life. Thank you, pigs. Whew. 1, 2, 3. Everything went super smooth, and we got them loaded in the trailer, and now we're just cleaning up and headed up to the homestead.
That's nothing.
Well, if you weren't messy before, you are now. Doing great. How are you?
Good.
Great to see you. We just got to Jason's homestead, and step number 1 is get the pig all clean. And then I assume, Jason, that we'll be cutting it open to clean the guts out.
It's tons easier to do any of this stuff if you've done it before. While I have never processed a domestic hog, I've probably shot, processed, gutted, skinned, all that, 50 wild hogs. So like at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was like hiding in my bathroom watching a YouTube video on how to skin it. This has a knuckle right here, and see that tendon? This is where, right here, is where we're gonna put the gimbal.
To hang it.
You have to preserve that knuckle so that the gimbal doesn't fall out. Removing the skin on an animal cools it down really fast, which makes it taste better. All right.
It's holding.
It's holding.
Pierce knows how cool it is.
All right, go ahead. Lift. Oh, we just lost a hoof down here. Shoot. Let's go real easy then. Okay, guys, who wants to gut it? Yeah, they'll eat some of it. You'll be like, oh, money. They're all over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man.
Not what I wanted to have happen.
That's so bad.
Right in the face.
Right in my mouth. It's like Shrek. My mouth was open and everything. Left, right.
As deep as you can.
Next, I should take the tenderloin out of here, right?
No, not if you want.
Right here.
Not if you want pork chops.
Well, the pork chops take the back strap.
They take the back strap, and the tenderloin.
So when it falls, don't try to catch it. Just guide it into that bin so it doesn't hit the ground, right? Here it goes. Ready? It's gonna drop right into it. Boom! Air 5, because we have gross hands.
We've got the whole pig here. So we've got the shoulders over here, some good roast. We've got sausage, we've got the rear, the rump, we've got some pork chops and tenderloins down over here, and then the good stuff over here. We've got some good bacon over here. So you're looking at the whole pig
Oh, bacon.
in pieces.
Everyone okay? Did you feel that?
Mommy, the TV broke.
Oh, honey, careful, there's glass, okay? Mom, my game died. Hey, Malcolm, can I call you back? Because I just broke some glass and...
There's something going on down here. Get the kids out of there.
Just don't breathe the air. Go to your brother's. Go to Ian's.
Yeah, I can't... Malcolm, I can't hear you. Why is this sky so weird? Are you guys seeing this?
Evie, look, I'll meet you there, okay? Get to the homestead.
Yeah.
Evie?
Malcolm, I can't...
Evie!
I can't... Hey, Molly, where are you going? I'm going to Leah. No. You do not leave this house. Okay, I need you to go in the closet and get the go bag, okay? And I want you to find it and I want you to put it in the car right now, okay? Let's go, come on. Here's Emma. Emma! Wait, he said not to breathe the air. He said not to breathe the air. We can't breathe the air. Just grab some blankets, okay? Just put them over our head. We gotta get to the car. Here we go. Hold your breath. Hold your breath.
Mom, do we even have water?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. We do have water and food.
We do?
Yeah, and this in the bag.
It's okay. Okay. You guys, we're gonna be okay. All right, your dad said that we have to leave, so we're gonna leave. Okay?
Where's Arnie?
All right, stay in the car.
Stay in the car. I'm going to get, yes. Stay in the car. She'll be right back. Everything's okay. Come on, Ernie. Ernie.
Hey homesteaders, everything that you see in this show is available in real life. When you see the link or the QR code on your screen, that'll take you to a page where you can learn more about and purchase the products that you saw in this episode.
6 years ago, this mountain caught on fire, and we had to get out of here right away. It was threatening the whole neighborhood, and let's show you what we did. This is our system for bugging out and surviving, say, out of a car for a few days. Up here, you have a backpack for each family member. These totes have things like a camp stove, fuel for the camp stove, water filtration. On top of the tote here is our grab card, and it reminds you important things to grab. So things like driver's license, passport, anything that you're probably going to need that you don't have time to think about, it's right here. So this was a really solid do-it-yourself system that we used for the fire evacuation. But I want to show you something even better that we have now. Let's check it out. So this is the Uncharted 72 Pro kit. Let's show you why we've upgraded to this.
It has basic tools like shovel, paracord, a knife, a first aid kit. This is our water filter, has 2,400 calories of food, which I probably forgot in our bag.
Our experience with the wildfire reinforced the fact that tools like a bug-out bag aren't just for the apocalypse. Whether your area is affected by wildfires, hurricanes, floods, or blizzards, being able to bug out at a moment's notice may be a recurring necessity. Taking the time to be prepared in the calm before the storm can give you a little peace of mind and room to breathe if disaster strikes.
And this is like a backpack.
You could actually jump in a lake with it, and the water's not going to get on this. And it's a flotation device. What I consider the gold standard for vehicular bug out.
It's tight. Look at that. Where you want to go?
Let's bug out. Leave the kids behind.
Sorry, guys.
Date night.
Date
bug
night.
out date night.
Let's talk about container gardening. What I love about growing food in containers is that it really opens up a world of possibility for people who perhaps have a smaller space. Also, if you're just kind of dipping your feet into growing food, it's a really good option. And you can grow so many things in containers. I do a ton of stuff in containers, even though I have raised bed gardens and all of that too. I grow herbs, I grow potatoes, like I said, berries, fruit trees, all of those things. Strawberries, again, are really, really easy. So we're just gonna get a container here, get it filled with garden soil. And with strawberries, one thing we do actually want to do is give them a little bit of fertilizer. I'm gonna use a starter fertilizer that has mycorrhizal fungus in it, which is going to help establish the roots. I think I'm gonna do like 3 in this container, something like that. And we're just gonna take a little bit of our starter fertilizer, all organic, of course. And what I love about strawberries is that these are a perennial. So these will produce for years, which is just so, so nice. One thing with strawberries is they actually propagate their own babies too. You will see as the strawberries grow and get established, you'll start to see these little things coming off them called runners, which is like, it looks like little branches coming off. And if you don't move them, they'll touch the soil and then they'll build roots and make a whole new plant. So you can go one of 2 ways with that. What I like to do on the first season is pinch off those runners just because it takes away energy from the mother plant and you'll get less fruit and berries if you let those runners stay on because the plant is just putting all its energy into making new babies. The other thing is I like to pinch off the flowers. By pinching off the flowers for the first, 3-4 months, that's gonna let your plant just focus all of its energy on a really strong root system. So it's gonna be an amazing producer for you in the years to come. And then after 3 or 4 months, you can just let it put on flowers and start doing berries, but you will have established that really strong root system. So there's container strawberries, and I hope that kind of talking about container gardening today encourages you to also give it a shot. And one little tip I wanted to throw in as well that I thought of is whenever you're growing anything in containers, just make sure that you get something that is suited for a container. So even with a tomato, it should say determinate, which means it's already a determined size. It's not going to be what's called indeterminate and be like this monster plant. So I hope that helps, and I hope you try container gardening today.
Kyle, we need the seasoning. Can you grab the seasoning?
We bring the kids into every aspect of our homestead, not just the easy things. Harvesting these pigs was harder than we expected, but we did it together, and I'm so proud of how hard they worked. Watching my kids getting their hands dirty, learning a new skill is so satisfying as a parent. We did everything from grinding the meat into sausage to cutting up the ribs and loins to get pork chops. Overall, it took about 8 hours, and from our 2 backyard pigs, we were able to package over 250 pounds. Sausage, bacon, ribs, and pork chops. Plenty of fresh, delicious food for our family and tons to share.
If I did it again, I'd probably have several people go in on the pigs. Partners go in on it. The whole process has cemented just how essential community is to homesteading. Harvesting these pigs was difficult enough, so being able to benefit from Jason's experience and knowledge was a huge lifesaver. I would highly encourage you to ask around in your area and find out who has experience butchering animals or might have resources you can utilize. It's so much simpler if you have someone to show you the ropes.
A lot of homesteading content out there paints an overly romantic picture of what it takes to provide for your family from the land. But like anything truly worthwhile, it's never as easy as it seems. And that's okay, because this way of life doesn't offer ease. Instead, it offers new perspectives, deeper connections to God, family, and those you're working at it with, and hopefully some fresh food on the table along the way.